the auto is working really quickly. Okay, there we go. Was that my phone just had a notification? Yes, it was. What even is here? How would somebody... What? Okay, I'm confused. Why exactly did somebody just... Somebody retweeted one of my things apparently, I don't know why. Because, I mean, you don't really know which one it is, so... Anyways, hey guys, my name is Jada. Okay, that was just way too awkward to do even anything at that point. I'll just... I'm actually using time and effort in the workshop for once. Hacked but right. Problematic. So far I was able to do a pretty good thing. I can only use Bastion as an example due to the fact that if I use anybody else, the game will break because I haven't put in the correct settings for other robotic characters yet.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Okay, so let's see. So far, I've also given myself a speed boost, so I wouldn't have to waste time.
Miss me? Let's get started.
Okay, dang it. I'm stuck. Did I do something incorrectly? Okay, has status, yes. Players on hero, on Bastion, empty array true. I didn't test to make sure that actually worked. Filtered array, that is too much info. Okay. So, let me show you an example of why.
Oh, damn it!
Yeah. So if you get hacked when invisible, it won't make you be forced invisible again. But the reason why I can't use other people is because of a particular problem. So let's say that I decide to add a Zenyatta, for example. That's when the problem arises.
Much better. Looking for me, maybe?
It will work. And he also falls asleep. The problem?
Damn it!
It will also make you fall asleep if you get hacked. I don't have to go through every single character. I guess I might as well have to. It's like a minor... I mean, some characters wouldn't even get hacked in the first place, so... I'd have to stop the hack from even existing at that point. But also set them so they'll only sleep for 0.001 of a second. So it won't cause a problem, and so people won't immediately just fall asleep. So, yeah, that's a problem. So I need to figure out like how am I supposed to even do this in the first place. Let's see here. House status of team empty array. The array contains can I just like put a 0 here? Does the array contain any character? I don't know. Does the array contain Bastion? I don't know. I don't really understand at this point, to be honest.
Damn it.
So, please just be solo 76. Okay, so let me quickly show you what I've done in solo 76. I made it so it gets hacked. The hack ends almost immediately. But now when it gets hacked, as you can see, he can still run. He can still do all his abilities and all that. But he can't use his healing thing. So he can still run around as well. But if he couldn't use his secondary ability, then he couldn't be able to use his primary. He just can't heal. So what I need to do is I need to do this type of thing for every single character. Even the one... Okay, so rule 7. Here it is. So player status. Disallow button. Disallow both or ultimate. Oh, I just disallowed it. Okay. That makes sense now. I just simply disallowed the button. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all that. We'll just disallow the buttons. Buttons. Fire. Ability. Ability 2. Yes. That's it. That's supposed to be the ultimate. So yeah. But then, I also have to make it so it do this as well. Set status. Asleep. Just as the hack has to go. And then we're going to do this. We're going to just copy and paste both those because it's just going to add them to the bottom anyway. I'm just going to uncheck those and then go over here. Ability 2. Now we're just going to simply put in allow by just simply putting an A, because that's how you would do it. Allow button. Secondary ability, and the same thing right here. We actually just like all the way up here, couldn't we now? That's not the correct thing. Allow button. Ultimate. So now, because I figured out a particular thing is the fact of how Sombra hacks you for, well, as you can see, if we go over here again.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
If we remove Zenyatta from the game, then just restart the whole entire game again. You may notice that the game, it actually just followed around Sombra's hack time completely.
Everything can be hacked.
However long
and
Sombra
everyone.
hacks you for is how long the things will last. Okay. So as you can see, he gets, basically his hack will stop and then he'll start getting back up. And that takes around, how long again was it? To go down to here, it takes 7 seconds. Switch this over to that, there we go.
¿Qué tal?
soldiers.
So now this will happen. There you go. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me just try something out here. I'll go down here and then set disallow button. And then go down to set ability to enabled. But if I set this over to false, I think, if I'm correct, that should just completely get rid of his ability. Boom. So if I'm correct, that should do it, right? Yes, so we'll disable, so it'll very much show the fact that he won't get his ability. And then after that we can also do the exact same thing with the ultimate. Okay, good. Keep in mind that the ultimate has to go on. Keep in mind no matter what, the ultimate has to go. No matter what I have to. Oh yeah, when Sigma gets released, I'm going to redo this whole entire, I'm going to do this all again to Sigma as well, aren't I? Also, almost all of his stuff is basically just that, you know? Like, seriously though. Sigma just basically like be like normal hack, you know? Like, a lot of characters can just be like normally hack. I just have to make it so all of them don't fall asleep forever. Okay. Oh, he's back, isn't he? Okay, that's nice. So now if we just do all this again. Good God. Okay, actually, this actually can be like much better because if I go down here to set ultimate, ultimate ability enabled, we'll put that over to false. Then we can just like easy peasily just, you know, okay, actually we could just go down here and get rid of these two because we're not gonna need them anymore. Ba-boop. It's gonna make this so much easier because all I have to do now is just this. Just copy, paste. Disallow button. No, that's not. I didn't copy and paste those apparently. Good to know. I didn't even copy. I just pasted the previous copied. But okay. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. Yeah, all I have to do is just hit copy and paste. Basically, after those 7 seconds, all I can do just simply set this one over to true. Set this one over here to true. Bop. So at the bottom, so that's even easier. And best thing about it, now that we've gotten all that done, we just hit that, copy, and there you go. So now, he gets hacked with his weapon. Okay, the ultimate broke, didn't it? Okay, hang on a second. What? The ultimate broke. The ultimate ability enabled. True, yes. But you're supposed to wait 7 seconds. Hang on a second. I'm just like rearranging those. So ultimate ability. So let me try it. I swear to God right now.
We're all soldiers now. Damn it!
Okay, now the hack just lasts forever. It's not supposed to go like this. So, like, okay, so why doesn't it do anything with the ultimate? Okay, so I'm so confused at this point. So it's not doing the correct thing to the ultimate, apparently. Ultimate, okay, so the event player. Wait, ignore condition. Yeah, that's just gonna have to happen. Now let's talk about some other characters I can do this pretty easily with. Let's talk about some characters. For example, let's talk about... Let's talk about Hanzo.
With every death comes
He's an
honor.
interesting case.
With honor, redemption.
I'm not really sure about his Sona arrow though, because like it just changes his arrow. That's all it does. It doesn't do like any big abilities. His lunge is obviously not really more. It's less of an ability and more just something he can do. And his storm arrow, well, I don't know. Would be qualified as that? Yeah, the magical. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's say the magical arrows.
See that which is unseen.
So yeah, basically for him, all we have to do is just go over here, and all we have to do is just go in here, go down here, and as you can see, we don't have a copy and paste here. All we need to do now is just hit static. Is that correct? Copy, and we can just go down here, and obviously we can't do the exact same thing here for some reason. I don't understand why we can't just do that, can we? Okay, so yeah, we can't just do that. That's unfortunate. But I'm kidding. It's extremely easy to do. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, just copy and paste rule 7. Then we go down here and correct everything. For example, Soul 76. No, we're talking about Hanzo. Let's go up because Hanzo should be up here. There we go. That's Hanzo. And the only thing and obviously his ability and ultimate needs to get rid of. We need to get rid of that stuff, right? We need to get rid of his force ability. False. I don't know why I just did that. It's ability 1 enabled. Of course, we also have to select the abilities and all that to the correct things, but that's easy peasy, so let's do that. Also, that's just kind of easy as well to do. So now, if we go down, we can also go now we can go over and do Hanzo's thing. So now, it's only allowing. Wait, hang on a second. Is this not his primary? Okay, hang on a second. So his Storm consists of his primary, not his secondary? That would literally make no sense. So is that really is that his actual like second ability? I don't know. Like I would not call that a secondary ability, but okay. Boom. Well, let's just try this again then, shall we?
With every death comes.
So yeah, there we go. He can still do his firing like that. He can still do that.
See that which is unseen.
Still lunge around if he needs to. But after the 7 seconds, then he can do stuff. I can also make it so if you get hacked, I can have like a worldwide variable of where if you get hacked, there's a countdown for several seconds before you get your abilities back. That's kind of boring. That's gonna take some time though, because of how much you have to do, you know. Now, also some other interesting cases that you have to think about. For example, what about if let's talk about a character that you have to really think about. What about Lucio? I'm obviously hacking disables his music, but his switching would make sense. This would make sense for him to lose. So does Goop. So Lucio could just... Oh my god.
I see.
Anyways. So yeah. So basically, if we wanted to get Lucio's correction done, all we had to simply do, just go down, just do the exact same thing we did before. We just hit copy and paste the rule, but this time, we do something else. Instead, we set Sissel 76 over to Lucio. That's very easy to do, we just set him over to Lucio. However, we set his asleep to be down, but we set his hacked to be right back as it was. The 7 seconds. And then what we do, we just delete all this after. Boom, there's Lucio done. Now, if we play Lucio and we get hacked, it's simple. Lucio will fall asleep for 1 second, but lose all of his abilities. We can do this with like multiple characters as well. A lot of characters use almost all their abilities the exact same way. Zenyatta, well, obviously we already have his particular thing set up of where he will fall asleep all the way. So will Diva. Problem, I only have like their set for like 5 and 7th. I only have their set for the only one that actually have updated is Bastions though, so I just wanted to do that. But we still do the exact same thing with Reinhardt though. Problem, when Reinhardt gets hacked, he will. I don't think he like fall asleep for like just getting hacked for like a single second, you know. Let's keep in mind that even when you get hacked, when you start getting back up, that's why I said if like the hack actually does like a good amount, you know. So like when you get up, then you get your stuff back basically, you know. Also his movement speed, this is just like crazy. I didn't even hit him. Okay. So yeah, we need to do like a lot of those. We need to do a lot of those rules. For example, rule 7. This one here. This one right here. We need to do a whole lot of characters doing this. Okay, like. But of course, I'm not gonna do that right now because that'd be extremely boring to do. Let's talk about another character we can do something with. For example, Reinhardt. Obviously, he has to lose all his abilities. Roadhog, he has to lose all of his as well. Oh, all of the secondary fire, of course.
An apocalypse.
His secondary fire can be allowed. Winston, Winston, huh?
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
His jump, he actually uses jets as well as jump. Wrecking Ball, he also just falls asleep immediately. Zarya. See, Zarya is an interesting question